Hi, Grade 2. Welcome to Writer's Workshop. This quarter, we're going to be learning a new kind of writing called informational writing. Informational writing is nonfiction text. So it has facts in it, things that are true, and it's usually very informative where it's trying to teach or explain how something works or what it is. We've read examples of informational writing in our reading power. For example, this article, What a Seed Needs. Here is a passage where the author wrote 4 paragraphs. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, explaining what a seed needs in order to grow. Informational text usually has a heading or title where we can get an understanding of what the main idea might be. Also, each paragraph in an informational text would have a topic sentence about what that paragraph is going to talk about. Seeds need some of the same things that we need. They need food, water, air, and sunshine. They need room to grow. They also need time to grow. If the tiny seed gets what it needs, it will grow into a plant. And then slowly the seed sends a root down. So this passage is first explaining what exactly a seed needs, and then secondly, it's going to explain how it gets those things. The seed sends a root down into the soil. This root pulls water up to the seed. It works like a straw. Next, the seed will slowly push up a tiny green shoot. The shoot will break through the ground. You will see it peeking through the soil. Then the shoot will begin to grow leaves. The new plant is called a seedling. It will grow into a bigger plant. Then flowers will grow on the plant stem. The flowers will open. The flowers will be very pretty. The flowers will make new seeds. The seeds will fall to the ground and start to grow. Soon they will push up through the ground again. They will become new plants. All right, so this informational passage tells what a seed needs and then why it needs it and then how it grows. The purpose of writing workshop today is for me to see how you are able to explain something that we've learned about in units of inquiry. And this will just be for Miss Andrea. I will look at your writing and I will see what things that you as a class already know about informational writing and can do well, and maybe get some clues on how I can help you as a teacher to be better at writing informational text, because that's what we're going to work on this quarter. So it's very important that you do today's assignment by yourself. You will get out your language arts or your units of inquiry notebook, open it to a brand new page, and then you're going to take time to just pick one of these plant topics and just write an informational text for Miss Andrea to read, explaining the information about that topic. For instance, you could write something about explaining how the plant life cycle works, or explaining what the part of the plants are and how those parts work. Or you could explain what a plant needs in order to grow. You could write about how we use plants, how humans and animals, I guess, use plants, so why plants are useful. You could talk about photosynthesis, how seeds travel. You could write about why plants are important, or even what kind of plants we eat and why we eat them. So there are many topics that you could talk about for today's informational writing. You do this work by yourself. Don't ask a parent how to spell a word. Don't have a parent look over your writing. The only thing I want you to do is really you just sit and write. And then when you're done and you think you've explained your topic very well, and given the information that you want to teach Miss Andrea about that topic, then take a picture of the page. Make sure the picture is good so I can read the writing clearly. And then I will look at the writing and make a plan for how to help you to become better informational writers. Thank you, grade 2, and I look forward to reading your informational writing pieces.